Well, hello there. This is Morgan coming at you from Bedrockin Minecraft. This is Prowl's Patreon server. This is going to be Season 0, Episode 6. For starters today, we're going to work around over here where Squeaky was working. Behind me is the barn she had been working on. She's got a lot of ideas on what she'd like to do, but she is still having difficulties on what she can and can't do. So I'm going to give her a couple ideas for starters. And here they come. At least Saber's sleeping, so that'll be alright. Okay. First thing I want to do, show her how to make it, give her an idea on how to make an animal pen. She's got the right concept here with her chicken coop, sort of. Anyway, first off, let's see what we got available. I'm over here because there was an incident earlier and one cobblestone. And Squeaky got, she died in the mines due to mobs. Okay, since we're here, we can help with the cleanup a little bit. What the? Horses. Now we've got horses in a pen. Okay, that's new. That's what happens when I don't log in every other day. I'm doing good logging in once a week. Right out loud. Oh my lord. Okay. Anywho, we need one cobblestone. One stack. I swore up down I heard something, but I'm losing my brain. Okay. Let's go here and see what we got. No, I am definitely hearing mobs. I think it's just... Okay. Spruce woods. I don't want spruce wood slabs. Dark oak wood slabs. And then I want fence posts. I want spruce fences, I think. Let's face it, that's not going to be enough, but I am not wanting to do all of that. I am just wanting to make a little template, block palette for her, and give her some ideas. Once she gets the idea given to her, she will run with it. Past that, yeah, I'm just still wanting to get our messes cleaned up. I figure we got about a month until the server shuts down as we move on to the next update, the Nether update. So, anyways, let's see here. Put that up there. Spruce fence, dark oak wood slab, and cobblestone. I'm not sure how well this is going to look, to be honest, but that's the thing. You don't know till you start putting them together. Yeah, there have been creeper incidents. That was a creeper incident. And then I filled it up and then put the honey in the bottom to show Squeaky how she can just trap animals easily. Something like that. something like that. About 3. Drop block, drop block, drop block. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't recommend making an animal pen this long. And what I'm doing here, if you've seen too many Minecraft videos, this probably shouldn't be much of nothing new. I would have swum down, I could have done that. There it goes. Just gotta get lined up right. Basically a little lean-tos type of shed, but you can get away with it in most places. It's really dependent upon the prevailing winds. You want the solid wall to be toward where the prevailing winds are coming from. Which here at my physical location would be the west, which is not how I've got this set up. Okay, here, and then, you know, something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anywho, something like that, you know, you can leave this open in here, or you can put in dividing stalls. You can put fences along the front here with little gates, and just, you know, basically just stone piers with wooden supports, and then the roof they can go up or down, and then come in here every so often and put in stone posts all the way up. I'm not sure I like that. I might go another block higher on the front. But you could fill in these gaps here with fences. Like I would, every one of these wooden posts, I come back and put a cobblestone all the way up to the roof to make it look like it's got a little bit more support. But I'm not sure I like the angles. That'd be something for Squeaky to look at. Once she sees this, she can go with it, and then she'll come up with something a lot better than I probably would. Okay. Then that would work. Instead of doing the whole length, you could even do just one section or 2 sections, or however long you need it to. But yeah, she still has a habit of wanting to use solid blocks of every type everywhere. I'm just very happy with what she's done there with that barn. For as new as she is, not the best design, but it's got depth, it's got texture, and yeah, for a beginner, it's not bad. And she's quit using this for the most part, mainly because she got all the red bait she needed, but don't know why. But as the water would come off, here where this cobblestone is, it would create water sources bubbling up from the soul sand, so that when she turned the water off, the water would still be here, so she had to come in and fill it in to kill it. I don't know if that was an issue with the soul sand or what, but that's all right. So I may take this back down. May not need to see what she wants to do, but I'm going to tear this down over here, and then I want to straighten this up. This is access down to the lava level, diamond level, that then connects up to the main base back over there. She just put a concrete bunker over it, or stone bunker over it, and I think we can do something better there. But anyway, this is where we first moved into villagers to start the villager breeder, and we don't need this mess here anymore. So I'm going to tear this down so we can get back to cleaning and organize and make the place look better. And yeah, that is my silk touch, so yeah, we're good. And we'll catch back up with y'all in a little bit. Okay, right here, Squeaky had a bunker basically that was covering up an entrance to our tunnels to get back to the Dark Oak Emperor. And I have thrown together an ugly little boathouse with a little dock here. She likes to do fishing and stuff, but I need a little bit of water flowing here right where I don't. Whoops, well, that wasn't right. Looks like it ought to be. I think that might. Don't know why. So this thing ought to be going right there. All right. That's where the water's flowing to, so that ought to be where the water's missing from, but it's not letting me fix it there. Huh. Anyway, just, yeah, the roof design is horrible. The stone on the birch on the dark wood, just not quite right, but, you know, I will let her play with that. Here, probably going to have her replace the soul sand, or I will if she doesn't want to replace the soul sand with dirt, and we'll turn that into a large wheat farm. Yeah, I landscaped this down. Right over here was an old portal from the other village where it moved in the first two villagers to start the breeder, so no need for it anymore. So we can just go away. This stone still needs to come up, and some grass in, and then a few more little outbuildings and things. It'll be fine and dandy. I don't know if she wants to mess with this anymore, or if she's going to do something different. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next project as soon as I figure out what that is, and then I'll probably be moving over to the bamboo farm, honey farm, and see if we can't do something there. I might do something there, like I'm thinking about doing something there like she's trying to do here, turn it into a farm area. I told her to use some trap doors to make a nice large looking door type of thing, but it's just not right there. I'm not sure what the problem is, but just Not right. We were all just over on the Prowl's minigame server. Prowl was opening up full time tonight. That was fun. Not first time ever on a minigame server, and that was entertaining. Running around doing a lot of PvP. I don't do that much. It's not my cup of tea, but occasionally I do like that roof. It's a something is off right there. I see. Yeah, she was coming in. Yeah, okay. Anywho, yeah, I'm gonna go look around at the Dark Oak Emperor and look around at the other base and see what I want to do next. And as soon as I figure it out, I will bring y'all back in. Okay, there's the bamboo farm and the honey and villager powered potato farm. And I think I've decided that they're just a little too big to cover up with a facade of something. At least for right now, for what I want to do and the time I've got available. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Pretty much gonna leave these as is, I'm thinking. Okay, let's run back downstairs. Kelp farm, still broken, but it's been reset recently enough that it's not too bad, but still. Enderman. No biggie. Okay, let's see if I can do this. That would be a nope. Okay. Fine, be that way. Whoops. I get down over here and fall in a hole and I'll really be. Okay, well that was entertaining. What the heck? I don't remember seeing that divot in the ground before, but that's alright. Okay, then. I can work over there. That's going to put us back to here. And then the question is, are we working interior or exterior? Still got the broken furnace, which isn't that big of a deal as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what Squeaky really wants to work on. I know she's been working over there on that barn, but as far as she's concerned, that barn is complete. And she's found some abandoned mines and underneath over there that she's been playing around at. So we need to put something in this room. And then still got this area plus a whole section above to take care of. So yeah, let me figure them. You say there's a hole over here, but no, that's a stairwell. Okay, so anywho, let me think about this and I'll get back. Okay, here we are back at the furnace array. I had previously dismantled my piston tape because it was not working properly anymore after water got into the redstone, and yeah, I never followed a tutorial on putting that together. I made it from scratch, and it was not. I'm for me to get working right, I probably would have had to tore it down and then totally rebuilt it. I wasn't going to do that. Now that I've got plenty of iron, I can go with a standard furnace array with mine carts. So let's just still got the same amount in there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I got a lever there and a lever on the end. The stuff to be smelted goes in the top chest up there. Fuel goes in there. When it's not in motion, hopper mine carts, that's the word, are in rest right underneath them. So when you get ready to start up, they'll be filled up. There's a rail running underneath, which is powered by that lever, which allows me to turn the whole thing off or on and lock it to get experience points out. And away they go. Mainly, I didn't fix that because my tools are getting a little raggedy. And just going all the way to the guardian farm just to fix them, it's just really not worth it in my opinion. But then again, there is this new tool shop. I need to check that out. Next on the list is did I just see something up there? I know I just saw something. Down, I saw movements up there. Oh well. Okay, that's turned off. That didn't get turned on, so there'll be. Yeah. Anyway, so next time I'll get on, run over there and power up all my tools real quick. Second thing. Oh yeah. Down here, this has been empty, and I have came in and put in a little melon farm. See, got a little piston just running around, chomp. And see, broke off a pumpkin there. And that is what's activating all the pistons. Just a little mine cart just zinging around. I got this design from Redstone Wizard. And basically it's just, now I've modified it. I don't know that I've used anybody's designs exactly where they made them, except Silent Whisper's flying machine, bamboo and kelp farms, because I don't understand how the flying machines work yet. But he had a too high space in between the dirt and the pistons, and he put trapdoors on the pistons, and they were sticky pistons. But that allowed you to get in there and actually create it a lot easier. You could create it from bottom up and walk in between and place things. Here, I started against the back wall and created it coming out this way. And I'd have to climb up here and cultivate it with a hoe and then set the seed. But as the minecart goes over each one of those detector rails, the detector rail powers the piston, and the piston pushes the pushes down. If there's a melon there, it pops it out. This is not the design. Like I said, not exactly the way he had the design. He had the design set up to where it was 2 modules high, 1 mine cart. There was a 9x9 area, and when the mine cart, poor guru. He's got it to where when the minecart unloads, it gets pushed off the unloader down there. Which mine's down there in that corner. It gets, do not screw up the minecart. It's still running, yeah. Okay, so good. Let's get out of here before we bump it again. It gets pushed off into a water stream, elevator, something like that, moved all the way to the top to start over. Whereas mine, when it gets done, I just got it repeating itself. Do not have a villager trading farm or anything like that. We're just using the Squeaky's using the pumpkins for turning the jack-o'-lanterns and lighting stuff up. And so here's where everything comes into the automatic sorter, and right up there is where the pumpkins come in. So I just got them coming in, and they just drop down to the next level. And since I'm not running back and forth to the honey farm that much anymore, honey was going into here, but I took the honey out, and when I started, I only had like 4 or 5 pumpkins I put in there. So it's not spitting out a ton of them, but it's getting it started. 39, there wasn't any of that. How did we get 39 in there? I've got too many of these things in here. That was because that thing, the honey, only stacked up to 16, so I had to put more in there, but we don't need more in there. So 23 plus, yeah, so not bad for a few hours. She'll be happy about that. Now let me put filter material, filter material, filter material. Cannot rest right now. There are monsters nearby. I can't imagine. Anyway, I'll come out here and show you the other thing I've been working on a little bit today. Well, let's get out of the rain. That's one nice thing about a huge tree. You can be out of the rain. Squeaky had gone around up there and put a lot of lanterns to try to get rid of the mobs. I've come back through and lit up a little bit by putting hidden light sources in up there, plus carpeting and slabbing over the tops. And so that hopefully will have stopped that. And then everywhere at random and a little bit too heavy, I think, she has gotten, I'll show her how to put these hidden sources. I've started over here and I'm spacing them out a little bit more. You see, I got a diagonal row there, semi-diagonal row there. I think I've got it close enough to do the job right here. Then the next thing I'm working on, and these torches here are my fault because I've been working right here. This is the last thing I was working on for when there to fix that furnace array. But so dirt came around and it was all the way up to about there, and then it came down sharp like that. And working on leveling this out, and that's why I was noticing my tools were worn, and that's why I noticed, well, I better go fix that furnace array. But I'm going to slope this. So I've already got this sloping like that. Basically, I want to have this hill to turn, I think. Yeah. And this kind of turn around through there. And then I'd like to knock that one down. We'll see how far I get with other things going on. And finally, I'm going to come over here and see what Squeaky's done. I showed her this. And she liked the idea and the concept of the shed for the animals. But I think, and she liked where I'd cleaned up over here. And she agrees that little boathouse looks horrible. She left the door open, the little turkey. But she did get the iron ore that was down there. But yeah, she's going to, now that I've given her this idea to cover that up, she's going to redo that. But she's already done, took out the redstone, the netherrack. Got to help her with the trap doors. So yeah, these trap doors need to be down a level. But yeah, she's having trouble with the water being stopped, but I shouldn't have told her it'd be easier just to come in on both sides and put in these here to hydrate the farm. But now once it's done, she just hits the button, floods it out, comes back in and replants. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.